Alright family, greetings to you all and welcome back to my channel. It's your brother Prince Ayoko, also known as Chief Labasharia Personnel. That's the name to my chieftaincy title, as you all know. Sending my peaceful and loving greetings to you all from Tamale, Northern Ghana. In today's video, I'm going to share with you something like very important. And before I continue to share with you this information, I have to first of all ask how you are doing and how our families at your side doing. So if you are new on this channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel and then click on the notifications bell so that you have notifications to all the videos that I will be posting, and then also share my contents with your families and friends, as well as like my videos, give it a thumb up. So thank you and keep watching. So do you remember the last video that I shared about the plants? Yeah, so one of my brothers, he's my brother at the same time my subscriber as well, and he lives in the UK. He lives in UK, and then he's from Tamale here, and he has a sports academy. It is called Munta Soccer Academy. So that's the meaning of the MSA, Munta Soccer Academy. It was established in 2010. And look at what his mission is. We rise by lifting others. That is the soccer foundation he has created to uplift the younger generation in Northern Ghana. So he watches my video that I posted about my plans, and then he was so inspired, and this is his office that he's created. He just established this office, and we are still working on it for it to be beautiful. Like you already know me, I love beautiful things. So Brother Abdul Halim is here. He contacted Brother Abdul Halim to go and get him some nice flowers at a garden here in Tamale. And when Brother Abdul Halim went to the gardens, they said each flower pot will cost how much? 500 Ghana cedis. They told him that one plant together with the flower pots will cost 500 Ghana cedis. So last night, Brother Mutawakil contacted me, and then I told him that, well, this is not a big deal, brother. As long as you are doing something that can uplift our next generation, we are all going to contribute and to help you in doing that. So I got him a couple of plants from my beautiful guest house, that is Queen's Guest House, and I also, mixed this organic soil for him. That is the soil together with my animals dung. That's my animals waste. You can see it. So we mix all of this, and then I'm gonna use this opportunity to show you how I planted all these plants. Now, somebody's greeting, sorry. I'm gonna show you the technique that I use to plant all of these plants for it to look beautiful. Because you know what? I have green thumbs, so I'm gonna take you through the process. So we went to the market and then bought this locally made clay pot. This clay pot is made here. As some of you know, I have this at the guest house, but I did not paint mine. But he decided to paint his own with this white color that can match the place. So we bought 4 of them, and then I'm going to take you through the process of planting the plants on a flower pot. So keep watching. So when you have a poultry farm or you have a livestock farm, the waste of the animals is not, something that is not useful. It's very, very useful. So the best thing that you have to do is to mix it with soil so that you can use it to plant your crops, or you can plant your crops without using any chemical fertilizer. So that is how we do it. So when you do it, you will not fill the pot all the way up. So when you fill it, you add water. Okay, so I'm gonna come with the first plants. So you see how we do it. It's very sunny here today, so don't be surprised that I'm sweating. I know in some parts of the world, some people are in the cold, and we are sweating here. Yeah. So after planting, you'll fill a little bit of water into the pot, and then you add soil on top of the water. These are indoor plants. These are indoor plants. And then when you plant it, you make sure that you let it get the sunlight and the natural air for about a week before you take them indoors. On the first day of planting to about a week, you make sure that you leave it outside for it to get natural air and then sunlight before you take it indoors. Thank you. So I've already finished planting the first flower pots, and now I'm into the second flower pot. So what happens when a person is multi-talented? So you see how we do it. That is how I do it. And that is why you see my plants surviving. Because I really know how to plant all of these plants that I have. at Queen's Guest House. So I'm feeding the plants with water. Alright, so the first and the second flower pots has been planted with flowers. So I'm moving on to planting the mother-in-law tank. This plant is called mother-in-law tank. You can't be a gardener when you don't want your hands to touch soil. You can't be a gardener when you don't want your hands to touch soil. So when you are planting, you don't fear, your hands or your body touching soil. So that's one tip about planting. So big ups to my soil family. Big ups to all my soil family. These flowers needs a whole lot of water, especially when you plant it for the first time. It needs a whole lot of water. It is the water that makes it survive. It is the water that makes the plants survive. So when you plant it for the first time, you have to make sure that you apply a lot of water into it. But it depends on the weather condition at where you are. Like somewhere in the US and somewhere in Europe, places that has lower weather temperatures, you don't apply a lot of water to it because the weather is already cool. But here the weather is warm, as you can see how I'm sweating. It's due to the heat. So when you plant the water here in Ghana and some parts of Africa that is hot, you have to make sure that, I'm talking about that weather conditions is warm or hot. You have to make sure that you apply a lot of water so that the soil, the soil will be, the soil will be moist at all the time, and then the plants will get its, survival from the soil and the water. I'm tasty. Water is life, Water is life, and water has no enemy. Yeah, water is life, and water has no enemy. Kom katem. That's how we say in Dagbale. Kom katem. It means water has no enemy. So this is a combination of soil and then my animal's waste. That is my animal's dung. So you see how it is. That's the waste of my animals. So you mix it into the soil. So that's the black stuff you see in this on top, together with the soil. So today I'm teaching you how to plant. I'm taking you to the garden today. Yeah, so imagine doing all of this for a brother who also helps others. So that is what I can offer to him. That's the kind of support. I also have some more. I still have some more plans for him, to support him and me. Alright, so I'm done. That is how we do it. Family, you see, within some shortest minutes, I have finished the job. This job question, people are going to do it. It will take them like a full day to do this. But just look at it. Everything has been, all the planted has been planted very well and very neat. And I'm done helping the brother. So thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for your time. Till we meet again, it's your brother Chief Lawashewiyepa Simulana, the multi-talented chief, sending my peaceful, warmly and lovely greetings once again to you all. Stay blessed, stay focused, have a wonderful day. But a quick reminder, you see the owner of this particular place that I'm talking about. The owner of this particular place is called Mohammed Mutawakil. He has a YouTube channel. It is known as Munta Sports Academy. Munta Sports Academy. He's a very good brother. He's a football coach, and he has come down here from the UK to northern Ghana to support the youth, to uplift the youth, and to he's doing that by using soccer. He is uplifting the youth through soccer. So that is one thing that I like about the brother. Thank you all for your time. And don't forget to share these contents as much as you can with your families and friends. I love you all. Stay blessed. Have a wonderful day. Peace.